What am I doing? I'm just nothing, just sitting in the middle of the road, broke down in the middle of the road, bro. What's going on, guys? So this is a good way to start the video off. I didn't have one of these moments in a while. So I was on my way to test the car out with the new triple fuel pump hanger. I had a little issues with the fuel pump last night. When me and the homie Chad went out, the car was running really lean for some weird reason. I think it might have been my wiring to the ECU. I don't know. So I went ahead, long story short, I went ahead and I wired the ECU. I wired the fuel pump up with the 12-volt mod, like the way I usually have it, instead of being hooked up to the ECU. I did that like a couple minutes ago. Went out for a test drive. Everything was good. So on the test drive just now, I fixed everything. The pump actually was working. Everything was boosting. The car was driving phenomenally. And then all of a sudden, I smelled a ton of fuel. So see, big fuel trail, bro. It went haywire. The feed line had actually popped off. Just came apart off of the AN fitting. It blew apart under boost. Luckily, wife is bringing a few tools so I could get it back to the house. It's fuel everywhere. I made a big mess, so I'll give you guys a look-see before we get back to the house. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's nice. Oh yeah, my bad. So like I said, the feed line actually popped off. These fittings don't have that seat inside of it, the silver seat, and I can show you probably in a later video. I'm just trying to get home right now. So all that is E85, Luscious E85 and pump mixed together. The AN hose looks to be intact. I could actually just get that together just so I could get home, and here's the wife. So and try to get this thing back to the house. It's fuel everywhere. It smells horrible. For my hero, she's scared of the camera, y'all. What you got in the trunk? Oh, the fuel tank. I'm just open your door. Thank you. Gracias. And a little bit of petrol because I lost a lot. Not sure how much is actually in the car. It might be enough to make it home, but just in case I got this. Got a ton of brake clean. Wow, she bought me all empty cans, bro. Holy, all the cans empty. What am I doing? I'm just nothing, just sitting in the middle of the road, broke down in the middle of the road, bro. And it's funny how everybody keep just stopping and slowing down, not saying, well, hey man, you need help. No, it's none of that type. It's nothing like that. They're just looking at me like I'm strange. So on your usual better than this AN fittings, you have this set up. You have this, but it's actually a silver seat that sits in here that actually helps keep all of this good stuff together. Like I said, this is not good for fuel lines, and in my book, this is not good for fuel lines. For a test run or two, maybe, but permanent use, I wouldn't use these permanently. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm literally about to go online right now and order the ones that I usually use that never had this issue at all, because it just literally separated. There's a line right here. It just separated completely. So it's all good. Lesson learned. I probably will never ever use these ones again, but I have to put this back together so I can get back home. So let's go ahead and try to get this thing back together. My sister just pulled up on me. Hey, bro, you cannot make this up. Look, she seen the bat signal, bro. I swear you can't make this up, bro. I'm in the mid. She might be on the way. Look, I told you I can't make this shit up, man. I can't. I think she's stalking me. I need a tow. Can we hook the car up to the back of your car? And why the fuck is she running on the highway? Oh, Look, shit. You see the lady right there? She just running. I'm like, why the fuck is she? I thought it was a crackhead for a second. This video may be a little bit all over the place. It is what it is. I had to run back to the house because I need the vise to actually put these E85 lines together, and the braided lines together. And I'm thinking that the hose on the car was actually compromised whole time, so I couldn't jimmy rig it to make it back home. Long story short, I left my wife with the car and back home. I'm about to show you guys how I actually vise these eight end lines together. Like I said, I wouldn't advise you use these ones that I have as far as these fittings, but the lines themselves are actually good. So let's get it. All right, guys. So I have the line measured out, cut and everything. I use blue painter's tape. Literally, this is all I have on me right now. Like I said, the car is stuck on the side of the road, so what you actually do, you just take this, push this on. You take like a rubber mallet. Dang. Take a rubber mallet, tap this all the way on. Like I said again, I'm in the jam. A lot of the tools are here and there. I didn't have time to put a kit together. I shouldn't have went outside the way I did. It is what it is. So let's get this thing put together. All right, so that's fit in there pretty good, good amount. So stuff everywhere. You take this to make sure it's still opened up. Good to go. I cut the lines, so when you cut your lines, you want to use brake cleaner. Make sure there's no debris down in there. Quick crash course, guys. Keep up. Let all that extra brake cleaner spill out on your floor. It's all right. We get to that later. This. So you take this, you vise it together like so. This doesn't damage your fittings. And I got these bogus ones again that I'm not going to use after this. You hold pressure on the bottom of this, and you just take it and you just twist this on. Simple as that. I put AN lines together so fast with this now. So this AN line is actually a 10 AN versus an 8 AN. I just need as much fluid to flow through this as possible without it being too much pressure in this line, just because I have to get the car home. I usually run like an 8 AN feed line. It is a dual pumps in there, but right now on the test drive, it's just one pump running. So, and like, I'm not going to get in the booster. I'm sweating bullets. I'm not going to get in the booster anything to make it home. I'm just going to just cruise home. The car is right around the corner, so. Boom, just like that. That's one side. This will go to the fuel rail itself. She's on a, I would like an 8 AN straight, but we don't have that luxury right now, so it's all good. I'll use this 8 AN, it's like a 45. Take it, same process, y'all. I'm sweating so much right now. Take it. I had to cut this cleaner. This is the cut that they gave me with the line. I got sweat dripping in my eye. Good grief. Nah. So I'll take this. Said this is the only tape I got. So anybody coming in the comment section about to crack jokes, you're evil, because my car is broke, so I have no choice but to use this tape. This tape actually does well, though. Believe it or not, it does well. I usually use electrical tape because electrical tape has that elastic in it, the way though when you pull it, you can stretch it and tighten it around it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to cut this right now, baby. Do that. A little bit of brake clean. So, like I said, I'm the driver and I am the mechanic. Oh, crap. Talking snaps. All right. Can you see me? Can you? Good. All right. Let me move this back some, guys. Sheesh. I'm sweating bullets. Sheesh. All right. Then you go ahead. Slide this fitting. Oh, crap. Slide this fitting on. I do have AAA. That's the crazy part. I have AAA, but I'm not calling them because I think I can get this thing back and running. Use a rubber mallet. Just pretend that this is a rubber mallet. My wife is gonna kill me when she see this video. She's gonna be like, God dang it, you left me with the car, you in there YouTubing it? Yes, we are YouTubing. Sweating bullets, bro. So if you follow me on my social media, this is real life. This this is real life, bro. This is not rehearsed like a lot of other YouTube shows, bro. This is not rehearsed, bro. This is crazy. So we down there, you know, a deer runs across the street. The lady is jogging. I thought she was a crackhead for a second. I'm like, why is she running on the highway? And then, you know, I turned around. I'm like, oh, she's exercising. Okay. So you take that. You press up on the line while you're twisting this down. Pressing up on this line is the most important thing you can do when you're putting these things together. Is press up on the line. Tighten that and you just go around. Oh, it's so tight. Wait, what the fuck just dripped on me? Fresh AN lines for the road service repair. I hope it's long enough. Let's go. Well, we'll find out if it's long enough. Oh, it's brake clean still coming out the hose. My butt cheeks wet. Look at that. I got like a whole, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole shebang. I should be like roadside assistance for everybody, right? She doesn't find this entertaining at all. She doesn't find this entertaining at all. Oh, yo! I broke down. I'm good, dog. Thanks, brother. I can't make this shit up, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just reminding you guys. So let's go ahead. We're going to drop the new fuel line in. And we're going to make it to the block, and we might do a turbo pull. So I think we should be good, though. Let's go. My sister and my mother. I mean, when I let her, she playing solitary on my. I bought that for the team, bro. But so we good to go now. I'm gonna go ahead and make it back up to the house. And we go from there. I don't know what's next. All right, guys, passengers, fasten your seat belts and keep your hands and everything. All right, so the car's good now. There's no fuel leaking. I can't get in the boost because it's like, I'm like right at E. I'm surprised the gas light didn't cut on. Oh yeah, give me 101. I'm just gonna check my fuel pressure. Fuel pressure is perfect, 81. I can't see around her car, so we're going to proceed back to the house. I smell fuel now, but yesterday and the last couple of days I didn't smell fuel at all coming from it. So I would give that part from Autosports Engineering 10 out of 10, y'all. I can't fault them on the installation process, because when I say if it was 3 pumps on there, the way I had to install it on the last video was, to me, was kind of insane. But I mean, it's a triple pump hanger, bro. I mean, when you modifying these cars, I mean, that's just come with the territory when you modify cars. As far as the installation, like I said, it wasn't hard. If you watched the last video, you seen the installation of the hanger. But so far so good, man. I'm loving it. My fuel line did pop off, but that's not their fault. It's just my bad. But other than that, guys, we good to go. Made it back to the house in one piece. Like I said, I give them a 10 out of 10 on the fuel pump hanger. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here until I go ahead and get back underneath this car. So until next time, guys, peace.